When an attorney is representing somebody for an injury claim, I think it's very important for the attorney to understand what is happening, particularly in the neck and the spine. We see a lot of neck and spine injuries. And I was reviewing a case the other day for a client. The client had what the radiologist reported as facet hypertrophy. And again, it's important to know what these things mean and what the consequences are for the client. Facet hypertrophy can be a very painful situation that can be provoked by an accident. The vertebral bodies in the spine line up one on top of the other, and they hook. The superior body hooks with the inferior body on two hooks. Where the hooks meet, they're called the facets. And I think of the facets as two small little buttons that are smooth and have no friction, and they can move across one another in a pain-free manner. And when that spine is subjected to trauma, a properly working spine can absorb and dissipate the forces and distribute the stresses across the spine so that the spine is not injured. What happens, however, is due to wear and tear, the facets over time begin to wear out. They begin to have irregularities in them. They don't mate quite in an optimal fashion. And so Mother Nature tries to help the facet do its job by enlarging the facet. So the button kind of grows, you might think in terms of a saucer. And a saucer has a larger area to help distribute the forces over, theoretically. But what happens is these enlarged joints are not able to dissipate force and pressure and stress that is generated in a traumatic accident. So when that particular joint is traumatized by a wreck, it can flare up and become extremely painful, and it can be the source of a great deal of pain. So when this was identified in the radiological report, I was able to point this out to the insurance company. In that particular case, the doctor actually referred to exquisite pain, quote unquote, that the patient was having at that level of the spine. And so we were able to present it, we were able to explain it, we were able to make it digestible for the insurance company in a logical way, and so we were able to get the client compensated for that. And it's important to understand what's going on in the spine so that everybody that we represent in our office is fairly compensated for everything they go through.